We live. Hey, Library. Should have coming. I don't know what's going on. Should have taken time to charge him. Hey, OB Boss Dog. Hey, Underground OG. Happy holidays. We're going to be doing some live lyrical math today, y'all. Let me see what's going on with my shoo. She's about to mute herself so she can hear until she finds her charger. You gonna mute yourself for? I know, I saw it. Did y'all watch? Oh, I can get off of here. I was scared that I wasn't gonna be able to see the chat, but I see it. I'm sorry. How are y'all? How are you on this Thursday? It's Thursday, not Friday. But we on here anyway. You love snooze? I do too. Actually, I do too. I saw they were doing it, but I did not. I didn't watch all of it. I watched like a piece. I watched like a piece of it. I think I'm gonna be able to watch the replay on somebody's something. Huh? Should have just hung up on me. She looking for a charger. Whenever she finds it, she gonna join us on live. But yeah, we doing some lyrical math today. You liked it, I liked it too. Nas's album. I'm a fan for sure. But we're doing lyrical math today. If you don't know what lyrical math is when we take a song and we kind of break it down. I call it lyrical math because we analyze it for all of the literary devices, all of the semantics, the technical terms, the metrics, all that good stuff. And I feel like it's the literary version of math. We kind of just turn the verses into equations to figure out the deeper meaning of the song. And I've been supposed to do lyrical math for 616 in LA for I don't know how long, but if you join our lives every Friday, you know that it's just been a lot. Life has been a lot. And I haven't been able to do it. So I figure we can do the first part of lyrical math on live. You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily getting into the semantics or the meaning, but I have yet to like break down the song by syllable and find all the rhyme patterns and stuff. So I'm gonna do that on live tonight while we talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. Um, and y'all can get like a behind the scenes look at how lyrical math goes for me. So what y'all think? That's what we're doing today. And we're doing 616 in LA. I don't know if I said that, but that's the song we're doing today. So I'm excited because I've been ready to get this song done. So my process for lyrical math, usually I start on my iPad and I draw out, not draw out, but in my Good Notes app, I highlight all the rhyme schemes and stuff like that. But um I don't know how to share that on live. So since I can't do that, I'm gonna do it on my computer today and we're gonna see how that goes. But I usually do that and I usually start out with a brain dump of just everything I feel like I already know about the song. Now I've already done that part, but I'm gonna save that part for the actual video. Like all the different meanings and stuff that I already think before I really get into my research and all of that. Right now we're literally just about to be talking about the literary devices in the songs. So yeah, that's what we on today. Oh, what did I do? Yeah, I'm streaming from a new thing today. So if I mess stuff up, please don't get mad at me. I'm just trying to figure out whatever this is called, StreamYard. Thank you. Thank you, Nia. Is that how you say your name, Nia? Don't be rude. Your chat was broken, Reezy. You good now? Good. All right, so let's see. This is my first time using Yard Stream, so I'm gonna try to share my screen so y'all can see what I'm doing while I do it. You know what I'm saying? Is there anybody in here whose favorite song was 616 in LA from the back and forth with Kendrick and Drake? It definitely was my second favorite song. Hey, Dark Crypto. Hey. Oh my God, it's baby. Hey, baby. How are you? My shooter's supposed to be joining this during live, and she not joining. I was trying to wait to start until she got on here, but she not she not on here. Baby and baby and library, I'm gonna need y'all to block these people because they saying crazy stuff. And I don't really know how to block that well on StreamYard, which is what I'm on today. Yours is still Euphoria. But that's how I am. Euphoria is my favorite, point blank, period. I love Euphoria so much. It's just my favorite song. But 616 in LA is such a good and underrated song. So, yeah. Yeah, it's a live, baby, because I have not sat down to record 616 in LA yet. So, I'm just gonna I'm just gonna do like the first part on live, and then I'm gonna eventually, not eventually, very soon, I'm gonna record the whole video. But we just about to get everything together. Leash has entered the studio. Period. Let's see. I'm about to add you on here. You ready? I can't hear you. Make sure your phone is landscape too. You might have to run the songs back after this live. Yeah. I'm about to add my shooter to the stage. I don't know if she's ready because I can't hear her. Maybe I won't be able to hear you until I add you on here.
Oh God.
I hear you. I love when I figure out how to work stuff, y'all. There is a lot to unpack with 616. Now, we are not unpacking it tonight. We are strictly literary tonight. All the and honestly, y'all know with lyrical math, I don't necessarily unpack all the stuff in lyrical math. I do get into some of the meaning, but um we saving meaning for the actual video. We just gonna map this song out today.
Mm.
Hey, Shield.
Hey, everybody.
That's my shooter, y'all, with her
Fam.
sunflower hat on.
The StreamYard is interesting. When I move this way, I'm moving that way on the screen. So I
Yeah,
can't do
what
it.
is that? I like that easy. Miss Ashley. Hey, Miss
What's up,
Girl.
Auntie Ash? I
Hey,
gotta
Miss
get on my
Girl.
YouTube so I can see
How
the
are you?
chat.
Um, I guess I gotta share my screen. Gotta make sure it ain't nothing on this screen that I don't want y'all to see first. Cause I'm the type of person who will have y'all seeing all my text messages and stuff on accident.
Okay, StreamYard.
Okay, so I'm gonna click share screen. Share screen.
Girl, James wanted to try something new.
What I wanted to try. What are you talking about?
Auntie Ash said she didn't expect to see us till Friday.
Oh, we gonna be there tomorrow. Really, I didn't know if Shooter was gonna join me today. Um, I was
Why
wondering
you
if she
didn't know
planned
that?
on doing it. What do you
Don't
mean?
start.
I told you I was gonna go live. I told you what I was doing. You when I told you that, you didn't say, okay, I wanna do it too. Hey,
Why
Con.
did I need to do that? They don't call me. You don't call me shooter for nothing. I don't get it, bruh. But go ahead though. Control panel.
First of all, yeah, my thing here is we be having like meetings and stuff. And we've already talked about the fact that we will sometimes go live alone. I wasn't sure if this was one of those times because we
Yeah,
usually
but
go
this was
on
your
Friday.
first one. This your first one.
And you're a very busy person. Hold on, let me get the cream for my tea.
I'm trying to settle, so it's two chats going on.
What you mean?
I can see some other comments on the screen on YouTube.
Okay, because StreamYard asked me if I wanted to show it like that, and I said I did.
Oh, I just need to update mine. Hey, Connor.
Library asked how you are. How are you?
Labry. I'm good, fam. It's really my Friday. This is my work week Friday, so I'm honestly great. What y'all on? We appreciate that, Auntie Ash. We're gonna try to be in here together as much as we can. Free
Right.
you. You deserve that break.
Ashley, these kids.
Free you, man.
What you need help with, kind of tell me before I start this lyrical mail. Because don't say I don't want to help you. That's not true. The
I was
video was
waiting
good,
on
right? Shooter's video.
I was waiting on your feedback, Lobby. Appreciate it.
My tea is not hot. One second.
Connor, why you over here playing? Oh my God, it's baby. And LT. What up, fam? The gang is here. Oh, thank y'all. Thank y'all so much, man. I appreciate that. I'm glad y'all tuned in. That means a lot. I was hoping it would be something that just, spark thought and from there change.
So I'm just talking and you ignoring me and I was getting mad. First I said, stop stealing my line. If
What?
you want to say, don't say, oh my God, it's baby when he come in. That's what I say.
I thought we did it.
Okay, but I have to do it first.
Noted.
Sorry. Um, Literally, baby, I was thinking about you earlier, and because I was thinking about you earlier, I made an impulse buy. I bought a soundboard so that I can press the button and Lauren London will say, oh my God, it's baby whenever you come.
Baby, she didn't tell me that. What?
Yeah, I did. Um,
What's up, Kim?
yeah, I need y'all to share Shooter's last video with everybody and run the numbers up because it's way too good.
OMG, thanks, Sugar.
Girl, shut up. Also, stop eating that orange. Um, sorry. Um, LT said he just got finished watching. I know, right, baby. LT just said he got finished watching the TDE Christmas concert, but the library watched it too. I didn't watch it all. I watched a piece of it. Okay, y'all, let's get into this song. Let's start with so really I be having to start with mapping out the rhyme schemes. So I'll put us a text box over here and put the first few lines. Should have take yourself off on mute. This is interactive.
You can't have everything you want.
What can I
I
have?
I
What's
hadn't finished
mine?
eating my orange. Now that
And you
I'm
know
done.
what's so crazy? I why I'll tell you later. I'll
Mm.
tell you later. Um,
To call out the sickness that is in the air. People can't be real with themselves or others. And that is where we at, Auntie Ash. I appreciate that. Why can't I see I see LT got something in the why can't I see all the chat?
what do you mean?
Like I could see it on the screen, but it's not big. Like, let me
Should I turn that
refresh.
off?
If it's filtering comments, then I would say yes, because I can only see. Maybe I did something. Hold on. I can only see Laubries, Auntie Ash, and that's it in my chat.
And she said a lot of big words, but the point was clear.
What happened?
I don't know. Let me just turn that part out because I don't know. I turned it off.
Yeah, I just want everything to be in the regular chat. Let me close it and reopen.
All right. So with this song, I feel like it's gonna be so stressful to do on the computer. I usually just kind of color my rhymes, the rhyme schemes here. Now let me show y'all something. Y'all know I'm the y'all know I'm a director of a children's program, and I have one child who's just like always with me and stuff, cause he's just one of them kids who be needing special attention. And so I be letting him draw on my iPad sometimes. And I had this picture of my shooter in here, and this is what he ended up doing with the picture.
I didn't know you was planning on doing that.
Well, they know what you look like. This is more so showing them what my kid did. This is what he did with the picture, y'all. And he thought it was amazing.
I.e. the most. He did the most.
He just couldn't stop laughing. He was like, "That is so funny." Bobby said, "Do it the way that works for me." I
I think you
appreciate
need
that.
to
But
turn
if
the
I do
other
it the
thing.
way that works for me, you ain't gonna be able to see it because I'm gonna be drawing on my iPad. But you think what?
I think we might need to turn the other thing back on because I can't see anybody's comments. They never show. They didn't show up. Just to Library and Auntie Ash.
Okay, this song says what Off White Sunseeker at the Marina. So that's some internal rhyme right there. So we're gonna do. You know why it's also I like to draw it because it lets me choose any colors I want on Good Notes. I don't know how this gonna go. Instead of doing highlights, I'm gonna color the actual words. We're gonna start with red. Off-white sun seeker at the marina. Sun seeker marina. Seeker marina. That's that rhyme. Off-white sun seeker at the marina. Yeah, that's the internal rhyme, right? Right. So we're gonna start with red and then we're gonna go to I guess orange. We're gonna go with the rainbow because I feel like my color's gonna be limited. Y'all know I don't like bad words in my videos, so we're gonna change that. To, F for Phantom, I like to buy yachts when I get the fever. So you got to start with I realized that this song, as I was reading it out loud earlier, the rhyme patterns, it's a lot of N rhyme in here. And so it's not like it's not like the most complex rhyme schemes, but we know he capable of that. While I'm doing this, we can still talk about stuff. Trifecta, money, morals, and culture. That's my leisure. And you know what y'all can tell me while we're here? What are the things, like, what's the questions that you have about this song? The last time I asked y'all, y'all really helped me to focus my lyrical math episode. Because with all these songs, it'd be so much that you could get into, but I can't do everything. So when you tell me what interests you about the song, I can know what I want to do. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. I know.
Because dwellings in Brooklyn just to book me some, a visa, me some leisure, a visa, me some pizza, me some pizza. Period. Should I say we can still talk about stuff? You're not seeing none.
Girl, I'm reading the lyrics. I'm
Well,
I'm
don't read
working.
the lyrics. We can't just be quiet. Okay. Who can reach us?
Somebody said Reezy does it. Said I appreciate Kendrick holding back on complex rhyme schemes. I don't like rappers that just like to rap all the time. Okay
I feel you on that.
then.
Not all the
And
time.
then
Sometimes.
Auntie Ash said I just found out Drake was in LA shooting a video with the game on 616.
Um, that 100 video. Why is this not
Like,
hot? Off white sunstick at the marina. Off white. I like. Off white. I like. That's slant rhyme. We could go with I
also,
think we could
LT, heard you on the big words, fam. I try to define them, but yeah, I don't want to make a habit out of saying a lot of words that people might not
no, see that? No. You
understand.
can say big words, shoo. Just define them like my professor said.
Right.
Were y'all on here last
So
week with
trifling.
all my drama with my class because it has not ended well. Off white sunseeker at the marina. F a phantom, I like to buy yachts when I get the fever. And then we're just gonna do all the long I sounds with this color and I'm gonna bold it because I feel like y'all can't see it.
I want to be on a boat. Put me on a boat.
Yeah, I was thinking as I was doing this, it's some things that I know everybody knows. Like, and I don't like when, I don't want my lyrical math episodes to be repetitive. So things like the fact that this first part is more so him rapping from Drake's point of view, like, is that necessary for my video? Because everybody say that. Like, that's in all the breakdowns. Why cool is spill on my Yeah, this is one of my favorite things to do is color code rhyme schemes. It's kind of like coloring.
Right, Auntie Ash. Auntie Ash says she get that part being done. It's okay if you don't do it.
Yeah, it's like there are some really good breakdowns out there that talk about a lot of stuff that I could talk about. So it's like, should I just stay in my lane of lyrical, literary math, or what?
Yeah, I mean, we need to
Try
coin that. I
money,
mean, well, it's been coined. We need to trademark that. That's a thing. It's
my
very unique.
my visa. I show up.
Laurie said that's a very pivotal point to make that Kendrick is rapping from Drake's perspective because Kendrick doesn't rap about materialistic things.
You're right about that. I mean, it is a big part of the song.
Facts, Reezy.
Look at us dwellings in Brooklyn just to book me some pizza. Show up. I show up in a pizza. Brooklyn just up and just it's slant rhyme. Who could reach us? Only God could teleport this type of freedom. If y'all see some rhymes that I'm skipping, you can definitely tell me. Um, all right. Off White Sunseeker at the Marina. F a Phantom. I like to buy yachts when I get the fever. Wine cooler. Feel on my t-shirt. I see a traffic winning morals and culture. That's my leisure. My visa. Honestly, that's what is that called? I should have brought my poetry books up here. That's a type of repetition when the rhymes at the beginning of one line and the end of another line. Cause my leisure and my visa. That's that's a type of rhyme scheme that is the name of it is escaping me. But I'm gonna have it for the episode. Don't worry. I'll figure it out in just a second. Just a piece of um yeah. So once I do this part, I try to do it for the whole song. So today we only doing verse one. So I'm gonna put verse one up in here. I mean the second stanza or set of lines, whatever you want to call it. God, my confession is yours. I love this song. Who am I? That song called There's Opportunity when living with loss. I discover myself when I fall short. A good one, man. What am I should have doing? Cause she not talking to y'all. Who said do you boo boo?
Girl, LT said it. Cause period.
Period. Period. It was this whole song is like the literary device of apostrophe, which is like a direct address. Like this song was directly addressed to Drake. He wasn't talking to anybody else. It's very true. Okay.
Auntie Ash said. Auntie Ash said, "Is it anaphora? The kind of rhyme scheme,
Um, is it because is it?
the use of a word referring to or
It's
replacing a word. Mm. The use of a word referring to or replacing a word used earlier in a sentence to avoid
anaphora is usually when it's anaphora is when it's at the beginning, right? Sometimes all the different
Yeah, it is.
rhyme schemes be in my head. Like because I would have
It is.
said anaphora, but it's like anaphora slash apostrophe. I don't know. I don't know
Y'all hear
what.
my shoes saying her vocabulary words. She don't need to look it up. I do.
Oh, get off my nerves. Okay. We're gonna do what color? We're gonna start some blue over here. We're gonna do like light blue. I be trying to do like the light colors, then go to dark colors. So I'm not running out. God, my confession is yours. But who am I if I don't go to war? What color did you use? This one?
Yes, vocabulary.
Opportunity when living with loss. It's all
Kimmy
swag.
said after this song, Drake should have just faked an illness.
I don't know
Yeah.
why he didn't. I don't know why he didn't. From the cover art to all the stuff in the song that I know we don't understand, but he do. Like I don't know. I don't know what he was on. God, my confession is yours. Who am I if I don't go to war? There's opportunity when living with loss. Go for myself when I fall short. I think that's all we got for that one. If not, I'll come back to it. Okay. Don't it start looking so nice when the colors get in there? That's how I be feeling about it. And then after this, I be trying to focus on my rhyme, the not rhyme schemes, but the stress patterns, the metrics of it, because a lot of the times the meaning be in the words that a poet emphasizes, and that's why I always try to. I did that part before I got on here because I knew that was gonna take too long. I always try to do this second part, which is have the stressed syllables in capital letters and the unstressed syllables in lowercase. Because a lot of the time there's meaning even in that. You know what I'm saying? Shoulda know what I'm saying. She's a poet. Raise my hand.
Girl, I often wonder if I
You wonder
write
what
with any of these things in mind or if I just write. I genuinely feel like if any like
I was just
literary math could be done on my writing, it's because God put it in there. Cause I just be
I
writing
think
what I
God put
feel.
it in all poets. I definitely don't
You
think
think
Kendrick be
intentional
up there
things,
like let me sprinkle a little trochaic meter right there. No. I think
right?
he be like um falling sky fantasize. That's a bit of slant rhyme there. We could do we could do that color again. What y'all think about that? Do y'all
Writers
think
just
Kendrick
write. Heard that.
I was just gonna ask, do y'all think that Kendrick or any other writer for that matter, like really thinks about I can really repeat colors because I'm doing it on different slides. I don't care. Um, y'all think he do this stuff with literature in mind, or he just be right? I'm not like a poet, so I don't write like this, but I feel like they just be writing. Raise my hands to a falling
I
sky.
agree.
I fantasize. You agree with what?
Auntie Ash said if you lock yourself in too much, you won't be able to create freely.
Facts.
Baby
Immortalize.
said this is about how Drake should have just faked an illness. Reezy said ego got in Drake's way. Auntie Ash said he was warned, but I think he kind of dense too. He probably hasn't caught everything. And then Baby
I think
says
so too.
him being cryptic, I think, was the point of the song. I imagine it was to build a sense of paranoia for Drake and the audience, and the cover leaves you wanting more,
It did leave you wanting
wanting
more.
to
He
know
gave
more.
you more very shortly after. It's like
And
all
that's
those things we can really talk about. Kendrick bodied that whole beef. He bodied that. Like he really ate that. From the 616 is the one where the cover art is just the glove, right? And then the next song, Meet the Grams, is when the picture is zoomed out and it's like, what is all that stuff in the cover art? He ate that. Really did. It literally was a warning. And it's like Drake could have looked at the cover art for 616, like, doing something we don't. Me jumping planets immortalized. I correspond. Three angels watching me.
that's where I'm at, Auntie Ash. Sometimes I go back
Me
and I
jumping
like tweak
planets.
stuff, but I have to get it out first and like see see it on the paper before I go back to tweaking.
For sure. That's how I am with writing books. Let me tell you, I write books the way I talk, and I talk with a lot of commas. And so I just be like writing all messed up. Now, this is why when I be writing books, I have to send the chapters to my shooter because I end up embarrassed when I send the book to the editor. But
And you know what?
when you write, you just
It's a
gotta write.
couple that it's a couple you didn't send to me, and it
What
shows.
haven't I sent to you? What you talking about?
You didn't let me get all the typos out of verse 2.
First of all, what?
What?
I'm trying to cuss you out. What are you talking about right now? Me all the time. I sometimes, y'all, I don't know what I should be talking about.
First of all, not too much.
That's what I'm saying. What? Put my children to sleep with a prayer, then close my eyes. Correspond, close my eyes. Fantasize, close my eyes. It's slant right. It's what it is. So it's gonna be pink. Um, close my eyes.
I see you, LT.
What are
A
you
writer.
talking? Definite. LT is a writer. I saw you wrote a book.
He said it was all a trap, and Drake played his part. Part is trap spelled backwards.
That's in his video. I watched it. LT. Y'all be watching LT videos? Y'all should.
Lock in, twin. Twin, where have you been?
We haven't used green on this slide, so we're gonna go green with it. With sleep and peace. And three. What else? Raise my hands to a falling sky. I fantasize. Me jumping planets. I almost miss planets. Plan and fan. Falling sky. Fantasize. Me jumping planets. Immortalized. I correspond. Three. Angels watching me all the time. Put my children to sleep with a prayer, then close my eyes. Definition of peace. Tell me who's gonna stop me. I come from love. Estelle. That's a good song. Is that the end of the verse or not? No. Not a little more. I think I'm gonna put I think I'm gonna put all of this on the same slide. Cause why not? What did I just do? Okay. Tell me who gonna stop me. I
What's
come
up,
from
Manga Man? Welcome. He said he like how you break down the lyrics phonetically.
yeah, I like it too. More so because I just like to color things. Yeah, me and Shooter. Oh, Shooter, I was gonna tell you we should paint tomorrow for live, but it should be a paint my number.
You want to do a paint by number online?
I feel like we should do something. Just be sitting up here. Tell me who gonna stop me. It's really tell me who gonna
Very much
stop me.
something.
I
Very
come
much
from
something.
it still cover my heart, then open my
Kimmy
heart.
said the way I was so invested in this beef, I'm not putting myself through it again. I think I was more anxious than Kendrick himself. I don't think Kendrick was ever anxious.
It was
Thank,
chilling.
thank God Drake didn't get a W.
Yeah, really, I wasn't anxious at all. I was very invested
She
though.
was excited. She was like geeking for every drop. She talked about that for like the longest. Like I can't believe
I
them
thought
living
about it
through
for
it.
a year. When it was like happening, I kept trying to get my shooter to just invest with me. But she would listen. That's one thing
Girl,
about
where
her.
was I at?
She let me talk my stuff. I'm talking about when it was happening, like March. Or was
Mm,
it March? What month was it? Now I don't remember. But
it was a
this
lot
is
of
well
months.
before we started our YouTube. But like when it was happening, I wanted to talk about it. So
And what was that you was finna say? One thing about me, what?
why you saying that like I was finna say something negative?
I'm just saying, I just wanted you to
I
finish your thought.
don't. Huh?
I just wanted you to finish your thought. No, 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 nothing behind it.
I said one thing about my shooter. She's gonna listen to me talk my run my mouth.
Yeah, that's it.
Shut up. Y'all get
That's your shooter for sure. Now, baby, a paint by number is a well, we had ordered these things one time. It came on like a tarp, but it's like
no.
you know how we used to do it in elementary school, where you have to put the color with the number, like the numbers associated with a paint color or a crayon color, because we wasn't painting when I was doing paint by numbers in school. So it's like a guided thing, and they give you a picture at the end. Kendrick should write a book, How to Destroy Your Ops in 17 Days. Interesting. He could
Because
do
the
it.
job Drake was on Homeboy's album, right? 2121. Y'all saw how that because everybody cares so much about first week sales. You know I don't. But y'all see what them numbers are. What happened to the stimulus package? Ooh, it's crazy. But the industry's cooked as I pick the carcass apart. Apart. And just said he can heal and give you art, but the industry's cooked. He picks the carcass apart. Um, remember when picked up a pen. Let's do this color. Mm. Embarrassed that I can trust timid souls staring in the mirror asking where I was from often. I know this type of power is gonna cause, but I live in the circadian rhythms of a shooting star. And the rhythm of rock I like my heal and give you art, but the industry's cooked.
Girl, we both in this dry we dry for the rest of 2025. Auntie Ash said painting and Pinot. Then she said, "Oh, James can't drink for now."
I'll tell you something. The shooters are dry, but the shooters' birthday plans include inebriation.
Not being dry include the opposite.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious, but not really.
All you want to love is early.
Do that song make y'all want to do that? It make us want to do that. Larry said 21 Savage flops even with the Drake Stimmy, that song of the year. And I listened to it too. I listened to it. I gave it a whole chance. And no. I mean, literally no. And that's not me being biased. 21 is, child, he a mess. All these people are a
Dark
mess.
Crypto. What's up, fam? Okay, Kimmy said, I think it's time rappers got off the internet and into the booth. They too concerned about what others are doing. Atlanta. Having it hard for now.
Yeah, Atlanta, and that's my thing about Atlanta rappers is let JIB have it, and then the rest of y'all leave me alone. Because they all are so disappointing.
Gotta figure out how to sit on this camera.
They are all so disappointing. And y'all know how I feel about that Georgia.
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 Yeah, you know, one of my kids' daddy got a crush on me. That man straight up asked me if I wanted to be his child's mother today.
What did he say? Tell me the sentence. What he said?
You don't want to be her mama? Sir.
First of all, tell where has my shooter ever gave baby mama energy? Don't ever step to my shooter and ask her, you want to be my child's mama?
Like, what are you
Are you
saying?
dumb?
She got a mama. Let's say that.
And mind
Let's
you, I
start
didn't
there.
say that as any disrespect to any baby mama. Honestly, baby mama is a mindset.
Right. That
Shout
part.
out to every mother in the chat. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all.
The life.
But he must be crazy. He did say that,
Yeah.
Miss Ashley. And you know, I like when the people that call myself liking don't disappoint me. What's that shooter on the screen? What you mean? Oh, hey, shopping. This is I'm preparing for a lyrical math episode of 616 in LA. So I figured while I'm preparing for it, I can get on live and just do what I be doing to prepare for the
What's up,
episode.
Chopin? Welcome back, family. LT said Drake did win. He got in the ring with K Dot. Stood there, got his behind whoop for all to see. So he won my gratitude. I thank him every day. Now nobody can't say they didn't see. Screaming.
My day was long. It was good though.
This, yeah, the day is over, and that's like the best part. Honestly, it's
Mm.
been a long
Let's
week.
eat this
That
page.
last week before Christmas is chaotic for anybody who works with children.
There's definitely imagery in this first part. He's painting a picture of White Sunseeker at the marina. Ever Phantom. I like to buy yachts. Um, we can say that we have some end rhyme on here. So yeah, after I map out that, then I just try to look at what literary devices I see in the text. So obviously we have imagery because he's painting a picture of this person um at the marina getting wine cooler spilled on his t-shirt type stuff. Um of course there's
Girl.
plenty and rhyme here. What?
Well, Chopin said, what y'all think about 50 and, how you say that man name? Maino? Maino?
What happened?
Something around that documentary.
Um
Mm, or I'm reading about it right now.
give me the give me some water. The headline.
Podcast buyout clash with 50 Cent. Chopin, what you tell us what's going on? And Auntie Ash, who you telling? Who you telling? She said she was taking recess for 2026. Cause y'all on my last nerve. And I'm gonna remember. Just please, just be quiet until the end of the school day so we don't have no more issues.
You know what? I guess we can call it multi syllabic rhyme chaining because it's really giving rhyme chaining with how it go from the end to the beginning. This the long I, long E, short A rhyme patterns in this first part. Yeah, that's what we going with. In the end, yeah, I'm looking at the song on my iPad because it'd be easier for me to just write notes that I want to add later. But the big stuff like the headlines, I'm gonna put right there. It is raining still. It's crazy. Is it raining where y'all at today or no? Tell me who gonna stop me. I come from love, Estelle. That's my part. Mm, we can say charcoaling with the money, morals, leisure. This font is terrible.
Kimmy said when the song came out, people tried to
Oh,
play with it, but I'm glad it's aging beautifully.
people tried. People tried to play with all the songs until Not Like Us, and people still do. People say Not Like Us is just what won the battle. People try to with a straight face say Euphoria wasn't it. I don't get what people be talking about because Euphoria is a masterpiece. And so is this.
Chopin said the documentary that commented on it, now 50 on the fire destruction. Auntie Ash said, I just don't want anyone coming for 50 for exposing Sean Combs' evil. Come for him about something else, but not that. Have y'all finished the documentary?
Yeah, you can definitely you can say what you want, but the documentary was what it was. And it wasn't 50 making allegations. He just put the money up. Off white Sunseeker at the marina. Off white. See, 1 second, guys.
Well, that's the other thing. My kids was locked in the locked inside all day because of the rain. We had a time, but I ain't got to see them no more till 2026.
Ugh, I'm sorry. I love my kids. I gotta see them tomorrow.
Right, I love them too. I'm gonna love them better
From a
in
distance.
2026. Lobby said he finished the documentary. Did you finish the show?
I did.
I said I was
I
gonna watch it
fully
this
finished.
weekend.
I'm going to watch Power Book 4 tomorrow while I am cleaning up in the morning. That's what I'm doing.
We very close to the end of that. That's a good time to start it.
It is. It's a great time for a person like me, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know Shooter will watch a series up to like the climax episode, and then she would put it down for like years till she can like take it. What? You thought that was gonna take a turn?
At the marina. Yeah, that's right. Um, I finished stuff.
I didn't say you didn't finish stuff. I said you pause it until you
I
could
don't
take it.
pause it
Like
for years.
shoo, shoo.
What did I pause for years? Tell me.
Game of Thrones.
Oh, I paused that for years. Only like one, two.
Shoulda. We started that in 2023, 2 or 3. I can't remember if it was the first year in Athens or the.
2023, we started it because I came back from Christmas break wanting to watch it because what you call it was talking about it. And um I finished it this year.
Chopin, speak that into existence.
Speak what?
He said y'all need to do a skit on the next Kendrick Lamar album. Y'all his biggest fans. Then he said, "Why don't y'all interview him? We would love to."
Don't we do that?
We love to see that. We love to see that. We literally love to see that.
Let us see
Um,
it.
baby, she just be like needing a minute. I don't know, like the
What?
anxiety built around, the peak. And in Game of Thrones, I'm not gonna lie, that was one that took me through it too. It
My
takes
heart is
people through it.
fragile, baby,
Yeah,
and stuff be hurting
she had to like take a pause and like
it.
come back. But here's the part though, she'll be mad at me if I watch
But
it.
she's so rude. She's so rude. She just watched the. I brought
One
Game
thing
of
about me,
Thrones to the shooters, and she literally finished it. She cared nothing about my feelings. She did
now you
not
go
care
far.
that
You
it
go
hurt
far.
me to watch it. She
You go
just
far with
watched it.
it.
She just finished it.
You
And
go
you know what?
very far.
I never spoke of it again.
You know what? I'm finna thump you because don't ever get on this live and say some wild stuff like I didn't care about your feelings.
Okay, she cared about my feelings.
Yeah, and I watched it in private.
You shouldn't have watched it at all.
Shoulda. Cause that's the one thing how we in and we ain't. Cause while you pause in the climax, I want to watch the whole thing. I would watch it all in a day if I could. I want the whole story right now. Agreed, Auntie Ash.
What Auntie Ashley?
Game of Thrones hurt me in the end, but it was a ride brilliantly executed the first 3 to 4 seasons.
I respect the art. Never will watch it again in my whole life. It was good.
Right. It was very good. Ending flopped, but it was good. But I realized how triggered I be by the misunderstanding trope though. It's the
Mm-hmm.
reason why I can't watch season 3 of Raising Kanan. Like I think it's the reason why I got turned off by it. And it probably is good, but I just couldn't keep doing the thing. And I feel a little twinge of disappointment that's relative to it being a misunderstanding. Because Jon Snow just should be that man. There's no way that he's not the man on top.
Can y'all see my text messages on my screen? Okay. Sorry.
The sample and the production on 616, Jack Antonoff
Antonym.
did his thing on it. I could see why Taylor Swift uses him for all her albums. He's
Y'all like Taylor Swift?
right. What is the culture's consensus on Taylor Swift?
I listened to that one video you sent me, but I am still not understanding why from that video, and I haven't researched it myself. I'm not understanding why the culture like apparently is not a fan of her anymore.
Yep.
Um, can y'all tell me? Tell me.
I can't rewatch no season with Joffrey in it. I genuinely can't take it. I hated Joffrey the same way I hated Stephen Bonnet. Did y'all watch Outlander? That might be a little. I mean, it crosses over
I
into.
started Outlander because you liked it, but it was too much for me.
Oh, Outlander is it ain't as gruesome as Game of Thrones, but Outlander is like that. It's out there. I had to put it down too. I was too emotionally involved. That's
Okay,
me, baby. When I get in the show, I gotta finish it. It's like reading a book. When it got me, it got me, and I gotta finish that. It's the only thing I'm gonna do until I'm done.
y'all see how it starts this verse. It starts. It's like I was sitting here trying to figure out what I feel like the metric pattern is, and I feel like it's trochaic leaning, like it's leaning towards trochaic. I'm gonna have to Google if I can say trochaic leaning or if that's not correct later. But if y'all in the process, you just hear, okay? But that's what I feel like. I feel like it's because it starts with a stressed syllable, then an unstressed syllable, then a stressed syllable, then several unstressed ones, which is like not trochaic anymore. You know what I'm saying?
hmm I got my computer here for definitions. Why you looking at me like
I
that?
was looking at you. I was looking at my computer.
Oh, yeah. We don't dislike Taylor Swift's library. We just there was some discourse about whether or not she an ally for the culture, and I was just wondering what y'all thought about it.
Yeah, I gotta do more research on why exactly. I listened to that video and I still was like, okay.
Baby, me too. Cause the king in the north never should have been that knee. I've been stuck on Kimmy. I get it because I was like that too, but I was distracted whenever I first started watching Game of Thrones. When I got still, should have actually made me watch like 2 episodes, maybe three. And at that point, I was like locked in. Um, you got to run it back. You got to give it another shot. Kanye West made her famous and caught her on tape saying she didn't know he was using her name like that. You talking about Taylor Swift? LT said I don't like Swifties.
I don't like Swift. Nah, I definitely don't like Swifties. But I've never had a problem with Taylor Swift. Her fan base can suck it. I don't like Swifties. But
Mm-hmm.
um but I've never had a problem with Taylor Swift. Like, her fans have always tried to make it a her or Beyonce thing, which is just so weird because what? But Taylor has never leaned into that. Taylor loves Beyonce. Taylor has spent her entire career loving black people. She loves her some Kendrick. So I don't know.
Mm.
I ain't never had a problem with Taylor, and I actually used to like some of Taylor's songs when she first came out. So this
I
it's
respect.
just uneven syllable count. And the stresses are all over the place, which equals what, guys? Syncopation. And it's like after you say this, after you determine how many syllables are in the verse, after you determine where the stresses are and all of that stuff, that's when you have to ask yourself, so what does that mean for the song? Like, does that make it mean anything else? What do y'all think?
You said what now?
So we mapped out the rhymes in the
Mm-hmm.
song, in this particular part of the song. We got it mapped out. We have recognized that there's some imagery here. There's in rhyme, multisyllabic rhyme chaining, tricolon here, right?
Mm-hmm.
We know that the syllables range between 10 to 16 syllables. I think I just counted them, so hopefully my math is correct because y'all know I'm bad at actual math. I'm good at lyrical math. But whatever they are, I said hero, I meant hetero. The syllables are uneven. They go between 10 and 16 syllables. So what you ask yourself, and then it's kind of trochaic leaning because a lot of these lines start with stressed syllables, which are hard syllables, loud syllables, followed by a soft syllable like off, white, sun, seeker. But then we have the clusters of syncopated stresses. So, what you ask yourself after you establish all that is, does any of that contribute to the meaning of the song? Like, that's what makes lyrical math different. We're not just doing deep dives into what he meant when he said this. We look at the literary devices and the metrics of the song to determine if those things add meaning
Mm.
to the song. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So usually trochaic meter is it means that you're being conversational in tone, and I feel like that is what he's doing here. He's kind of just talking right here. He's not aggressive. He's not he don't sound like he's coming for Drake at this point, and we know that in this particular part of the song he is embodying Drake. Drake is the one who had the white girl spill the wine cooler on her on the boat. Drake is the one who says things like, "If a phantom, I buy yachts when I get the fever."
Mm.
Drake is the one who is, all these things. So I would say, as far as his tone goes, it is conversational, and the rhyme scheme or the stress pattern, the metric pattern does speak to that.
Yeah.
He's chill right now. He's not aggressive. Um, he's just talking. But then he does switch it up because he just talking here, but then he goes to the God, my confession is yours. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So we gotta see what's going on here. We gotta see what's going on here. And if we look at it, a lot of the a lot of mm, the stresses are on like the stresses here are God, yours, who, don't, war. So the stresses are on words that are the identity words. I can't spell, sorry. And um and action words like war, loss, fall. That's what I would say. Their stresses on, and it's like, do we think that means something?
Hmm.
What do y'all think? Hmm.
Mm, to be
I'm
honest,
staying away from
on the
doing it
one,
on the iPad,
oh,
but
you said what?
I said I'm trying to stick to doing it on the computer, but my iPad just is my happy place when it comes to lyrical math. Keep going.
Yeah, I was thinking like whenever I'm performing, I stress what I feel like. I don't know. I feel like I stress what moves me in or move what I feel like should move the crowd in the way that I need them to feel it. Like I don't know. I would think that these words are like I don't know if they were like chosen intentionally. Maybe it felt good with the music, but also when you single it out like that, God, who, and like the line is saying, "Who am I if I don't go to war?" So it's like stressing the don't, stressing the war. It's like I'm saying something weighty. Like altogether, it's heavy. I don't know if he meant to do that or not, but I would say yeah, it got some meaning to it. Like
So it has meaning, but what does it mean? Like, what is it? What do you feel like it makes it mean?
uh,
Anyway, these just questions to think about. I was asking y'all too. What y'all think?
I mean, I don't know. The words itself, the words itself are weighty. Like he making a statement.
For sure. So, and these are things that I got to think about deeper before I actually record the video for sure. But if I was writing it on my iPad, I would make a note that he is putting stresses on identity words and action words. That's what I see right there. And then also I would say, what else would I say? There's a lot of iambic stresses here, which are a soft syllable followed by a hard syllable. So I'm gonna say that it's like iambic leaning. That's just my stuff right now, I guess. Because really it's like you can't say that it's just iambic pattern here because the stresses kind of shift throughout the song.
Kimmy, I ain't never hated a character as much as I hated Jonathan Randall, except for Joffrey. I hated Joffrey. I also hated Stephen Bonnet, but the one who takes the cake with that. is Jonathan Randall. Like I never hated a character like I hated him. I had to put that show down. That's Outlander, BTW.
Um,
Seriously, or
I
Cece
feel like
Saint. Yeah, I ain't like Cersei either. But I did like some things about the Lannisters. Like that kind of came out like I don't. I feel like they got an easy death. Like it wasn't as gruesome as it probably could have been. Maybe should have been. They got that power and then they like held it till the last one of them was dead. And then they decided to make Bran the king after that. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. I feel like it's some things you had to respect about the Lannisters.
there's opportunity when living with loss. That is antithesis. Mm, there's only end rhyme here.
Girl, I forgot how bad I hated the Bolton kid, Ramsey. Jack Rand, Jonathan Randall. Is his man Jack or Jonathan? I don't remember, but that's from Outlander. What's that fool name?
Um,
I think it's Jack now that I said it out loud. Yeah, he Jack Randall. Oh, his first name is Jonathan. Jack is the nickname. Side note too, Auntie Ash, they said Ramsey was worse in the books.
mm, oh, there's some Caesar here. There are pauses and uh, uh, uh yeah. What else?
So you just be singing it to yourself and like hearing the things.
Or I play it, but I don't want to keep playing it because we'll get copyrighted.
Mm-hmm. I love Tyrion too. And yes, I like the Jamie and Brienne storyline. I can't neither. That's why I be hesitant to read the books. I'm like, golly, that book was.
Mm,
I mean, the movie, the series was already a lot. I miss with Brienne though. From Talk.
definitely still rhetorical questioning here. Because he said, who won't stop me? I come from love. Um, I would say those she said he come from love.
Girl, I can't take torture scenes. Period.
Symbol, metaphor.
I loved Arya too. When she finally got in her bag, I think they did a good job of that. Like each character felt very important. Like I feel like John was like the ultimate heroine, but I don't feel like it was like about Jon Snow. You know what I'm saying?
Well, probably gotta say chain rhyme. There's a little bit of internal rhyme. here to
LOL. Labry. Yeah, he was number three at the time. Started doing some 30. My most loved character. Most loved character. Mm, honestly, I love Jamie from Outlander. Who else? So, what's your most loved character in a show?
mm, I don't know.
Lady Danbury. Right, LT. I haven't seen these shows, Kimmy. I got to go watch. What you talking about? But no, LT, that's facts. That's facts.
Oh, I did that wrong. It's rhetorical question right here. I thought this line was on the other one.
Baby, what shows are
I was
those?
front loaded.
God knows I don't need to get into no bunch of series, but I will.
Mm,
Steve Urkel, not Stefan. Yeah, Whitley Gilbert. Mm, what else do I just love? I don't know. I need to think about it. Mm, I hated Ghost. I hated to hate Ghost though, but I ended up hating him. Loved him and hated him.
okay, I must have skipped this in my brain because let's go right here. Raise my hands up on the sky, fantasize. Yeah, definitely in a turnaround right here.
I never watched Stranger Things. Should you watch that?
No. Mm, okay, let's see. Yeah. We could say that there's juxtaposition between three angels watching me all the time and then him putting his children to sleep with a prayer.
Why are they juxtaposed?
Because I would say that it's like the angels watching him, he watching his children. It's like
Mm.
um I don't know. There's a balance there, I would say.
Like layering.
That equal I was about to say that both of them equal peace, and then the last line of the stanza is definition of peace. Um, I would say that there are a lot of front loaded stresses here on the verbs, and and raise hands, falling sky. I fantasize me jumping planets, immortalized. I correspond three angels watching me all the time. See, when you get to three angels watching me all the time, then put my children to sleep, it's a lot less stress syllables. And so,
Mm-hmm.
like, softened stresses, like it's more even. The pattern gets more even there in like the the domestic lines, I guess. Like, I don't know. Like he just turned up.
Almost like it's like
God, my confession is he just turned up right there, but this one he like slowly but surely coming back down, like calming back down.
almost like the latter lines are like a lullaby,
Yeah, so the
putting the
intensity is
children
kind
to
of
sleep.
dissolving into exactly what he's talking about, which is peace.
Mm-hmm.
Like, but the stress, the metric pattern is giving peace. Like it's it's lulling into like a stillness, like an even. It's peaceful
Mm-hmm.
and a fire. I don't know how I want to like say that, so I'm not typing that right now, guys. But that's what I think. Okay.
Even made me think about how like sometimes praying can be layered. Like you start out easy and then you like climax and then once you like get all your emotions out, how you settle down to like I don't know, falling off into the confidence of who God is after you done said everything that you need to say. Whether it's praise or pain or whatever. Like I done did that now I'm coming back down. With the raise my hands to a falling sky, fantasize. Yeah, you get do you understand what I'm saying? No?
Say it again.
No, I'm not gonna be saying all of that
I
again.
mean, you saw me typing something. I'm sorry. I
She
don't
she
know.
locked in, Kimmy.
Mirroring the piece because I wanted to get that sentence out. It's not exactly what I want to say, but it's gonna help me figure out what I want to say later. The stresses are harder in the beginning, and they even out in the domestic lines. The intensity dissolves into a balanced, peaceful pattern, mirroring the piece he's rapping about. Yeah, we stopping there. I'll do the rest another day. And I will get on live to talk about it.
You need to hit a phone for him.
What you want me to say, Kimmy? He goes from praying to praying. He does. That's a good one, Miss Ashley. And when I put it in the video, I'm going to say that you said it. I love it. I love that.
I was tortured by a Swiftie for over 9 hours straight. Taylor Swift 3 days a week at work.
James has not done a lot of random singing. What can I sing? With K-Box and Kimpo, I don't know. That's the new people. Probably don't like Taylor because of the Trump Super Bowl thing. But what about the Trump Super Bowl thing? She got booed at the Super Bowl and he felt good about it. They was getting booze 3. I don't know. It was not even ago. Yeah, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a problem with her till I got a problem with it. If I learn something crazy, but she really been kind of solid throughout her career, kind of genuine. God, oh my passion is yours. But anyway, y'all, that's like the basis of my lyrical math. It's not fun, is it? Not very exciting, but it excites me in
I
my
was about to
world.
say it is too. When you
Excites me.
it is too. Seeing you get up in it like that. I got to get definitions in my mind so I can snoop through the lyrics like you do. It's like I was gonna say it's like a puzzle, but it really is like math.
Mm-hmm.
That boy.
Oh my God, baby. I didn't tell you about my impulse buy,
No,
girl.
you
I
didn't.
bought a doggone thing.
So you're a DJ.
I'm gonna be a DJ on these lives. I'm gonna be like, oh my goddess, baby. Then I'm gonna get you to sing down in Dixie, so I can put that on here. And then I need a sound
You're a
like for
judge.
Bonnie. I need one for Library, Miss Ashley. Like, I need stuff. He is such an artist. Lee Taylor Long. She's all right. I saw the Eras tour at the movies a couple years back, nearly 3 hours, but I stayed. You liked it? I tried to watch it actually on Disney Plus. I tried to watch something of hers on Disney Plus. And I'm just gonna hold the fact that I think she's a really good person at the forefront of everything. Cause I do. I think that.
Mm-hmm.
I think the 616 video gonna be good, y'all. Cause I also have a lot of notes on just what I think about the song. And I think a lot. I think a lot about the song.
Facts.
Um
I was out when they said.
I think a lot about the song. Who y'all think came first with their signature records? You think the timestamp records came first um or the Heart series? Stay.
Bro, I gotta get back right.
I'm stopping there. That's why I stopped sharing my screen, y'all.
Keep the pen moving.
We gonna do more. Every time I do that, I feel like I'm showing my text message.
We have
Love that Kendrick and Taylor's fan base need to unite, stand firm, and see each other as equal. Okay, platform.
and then okay then.
Haters gonna hate, 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 hate,
We
hate.
have 3,999 subs as of this very second.
Somebody go subscribe right now so we can
Right
have
now.
transparency.
Right now.
I'm just gonna shake, 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 shake. Shake it out, shake it out. I actually danced to that in college. The band played it for it was one of our feature songs. Kima was obsessed with that song. She was like, we're dancing to it. We're doing it. That's how Kima talk. Baby, you love Taylor Swift too? I gotta get into really what they are saying. I watched one video from this lady, and I will say that the lady wasn't a part of the culture. So there's that. You said nah, she alright. I used to listen to her songs back when VH1 Jumpstart was a thing. But he said that he don't like what they are saying. Yeah, I was thinking about switching to Spotify instead of Apple Music in the new year. What y'all think? It's late. I'm surprised my shit don't give me any.
Girl, I'm finna tell you to unhand me.
First of all, whatever.
It's on the
I
tip of my tongue.
um yeah, we still getting on here tomorrow.
See,
This was really supposed. I mean, this wasn't even supposed to be a chatting live. It was supposed to be a
I'm actually glad you said that.
lyrical math live.
I gotta take my braids out.
Yeah, I'm taking my hair out this weekend too because I'm doing something different because I'm over what's going on in my head. But yeah, are y'all making vision boards for the new year?
No.
That's something that we could do on live.
I said I wasn't making one. You don't care?
You can make another kind of board. I'm not really making a vision board either. I am making a board though.
I don't know what I'm gonna make. I ain't even gonna lie. The way that the new year creeping up on me, I really wasn't prepared.
You two what? Guilty. I'm just gonna kick it to the girl over there, or is the boy over there with the something, something, something. Shake, shake, shake. Whoa, whoa.
Let me give me a full set, honey. This was nice. It's over now though.
But it's over now.
That's on one of my favorite movies. Pretty Woman, I believe.
It did. I was finna tell that fun fact. Ain't nobody answer my question though till you just now, Library. But yeah, I just want to say, I just wanted to be clear. The Heart Part 1 came out before the first timestamp record. Who is she hiding from?
It's been
Since 2009, I had this jumping. You niggas get a wedgie be flipped over your boxes. What over your for? The other option?
all right, girl, turn me loose.
All right, y'all. She looked powerful in that yellow, though, period.
What?
Somebody said that you, who was it? It was Kimmy said that you were popping in and out of the frame, so you were hiding.
Oh, my
And
bad, fam.
Chopin said she looks powerful in that yellow, though.
Kimmy, I genuinely don't know how to do yard stream. What we on? Stream yard. I've been doing this all night trying to get right, but I gave up
I
clearly.
guess it depends on if you're looking at your phone or the computer, because it's showing
Hmm.
me two views. You do need to move over if you just want to be seen. But yeah, we are about to end the live. We about to end the live. I think I'm going to
Appreciate that, Chopin.
come back. I think I'm gonna continue to work on my Lyrical Math episode offline, and hopefully it'll be out next week.
Facts, fam.
At least part one. We'll be back tomorrow. We usually get on live on Fridays. Today was really supposed to be a like a lyrical math thing, but you know we be chatting. Honestly, I was not chatting. Maybe I should rethink this. Maybe I should come to the live with more of my stuff together so that I'm not just silent.
Girl,
I
we
could
was here.
talk through it with y'all. You know what I'm saying?
We
Because
was logged
I
in.
honestly do be a little too concentrated, focused, and I'm not good at multitasking. It's like I heard y'all talking about Game of Thrones, but not really.
Auntie Ash said it was a great live. Chopin said we got this.
Love you, Auntie Ash. Love you, Chopin. Love you, baby. Love you, Labrie. Love you, LT.
And Kimmy.
Love you, Kimmy. Love everybody who's here. Honestly, I just be trying to name people. That's why you can't be naming people because you forget people. And it's nothing.
Well, that's why you have me covering where you know, I got your back. She was in the zone, like working. Auntie Ash said she loves seeing your process.
Thank you. Now,
Appreciate the
next
look,
time,
fam.
I'm going to come on here with the rhymes already colored off of my iPad because I like it better. I actually hated coloring it on camera. That was terrible. I need to do that again. But
Okay, gang gang.
love you.
Kimmy, I'm gonna get right. I'm gonna fix my camera for next
Girl,
stream.
just move your tail over.
Girl, I can't. I've been doing that. Stop saying that
You
now.
gotta sit over. Or move your camera.
No, I said I'm gonna get it right for the next thing. If I move my camera, it's gonna next
Now
time.
we gonna make this a private live because apparently my shooter just ain't been in the frame.
I
If
have
I
been.
was paying more attention, I would have been on your butt about it.
First of all, you can never be on my butt about it. The first 4, 5 lives that we did, you was sitting right beside
And
me
that wasn't my
in the
fault.
frame.
You
Oh,
was
it
the one
was
that
though.
bloomed. What, LT? It's all love. I love Taylor Swift. By the way, only home when you're 15 and somebody tells you they love you.
You gotta believe it. I know that's.
Sometimes I be having to read your comments slowly, LT, because my brain read your threes as threes.
And that's our cue. All right, y'all. Love you. We're
I
out.
wanted to shot a bird at you.
Who? Me?
What presents was filled?
Me, mine.
Don't be taking up for her, baby.
Oh
Don't,
my
don't be
God.
taking up.
What are
Okay,
you
bye, y'all.
saying? Okay.